Okay, hey guys, thanks for joining me on this prophetic journey with the whole kingdom spouse thing, right? I hope this music's not too loud, but all right. So, I guess I have to be very transparent. With I posted the first video. I recommend you guys go watch the first video because it's the start. I said things like it's very demonic and all these things. And the truth is, it is very demonic. It's so weird. I don't even know where to look. I'm gonna just try to look at my camera. It, yeah, it has been very demonic. The thing is, when I made the previous video, I didn't really understand how bad it was. So now so just to say, man, I think it's been about 9 months now since I started facing real issues with him. And it's official. Like, he kind of just blocked me. I mean, he still emails me, which is also weird. But the truth is, like, at this point in time, the thing seems dead. It's actually dead. He's blocked me and stuff. So I'm actually taught. I know there's a lot of prophetic words out there that are giving you, like, hold on, hold strong, and all that. And I agree. I think you should hold on, hold strong, hold fast to what the Lord is telling you, because that's the only thing that matters in this hour, right? I don't care who prophesies. Like, I mean, in that sense, like, it doesn't really matter what people are saying, especially when it comes to this part of life, because it is so intimate, it is so personal, it is marriage, it is part of the rest of your life and all of that. So unless wherever the Lord leads you, that's where you go. So I guess just where I'm at with this, it's just been difficult. I've cried a lot. I've had to war a lot spiritually. I've had to pray a lot, for myself and for him. And there's been a lot of wrestling, like a lot of battling in the flesh, just wondering what it is. Like, God, is this you? And the Lord has, just so you guys know, the reason I'm still here making this thing and believing that he is still for me is because every time I've prayed and asked the Lord, there has been confirmation. Not from him, from I like the Lord has given me dreams, right? And when I say there are certain, the kingdom of darkness does not want us to get together. That much I know. See, because if it was just a regular union, I wouldn't be battling the devil, like, or I wouldn't be battling spiritual things. I wouldn't, like, it's been so hectic, or like so spiritual, that if I get off the phone with him and I'm like, this is about Jesus, start talking about Jesus, I get off the phone with him and there are like scratch marks on my stomach. Okay, so like, when I'm saying the warfare is real, it's real. It manifests itself in the physical, right? It's manifesting itself in the physical. So the slash marks didn't hurt. I have pictures and everything of it. Probably I will write something about it in the future, but it's just for proof, right? That the warfare is real. Also, spells are real, brain fog is real. Breaking generational curses by just coming to Jesus is real. But the reason why I think it's so heightened right now is because we are in a new era. We are in a new time in history, and that is the time of the kingdom. Like, the kingdom is here, right? The kingdom is here. The Lord is, if he's not here, but we're in a kingdom ruling and reigning age. So where I am with him. Okay. Okay, I'll fix it later. Okay. No, what I tell you, go out. Go, 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 go. Close the door. So Anyways, oh geez, there's like a hole there. Jeez, I should have left the door open. Okay, it doesn't matter about the hole. So it came like that. Came with the apartment. So where was I? So right now he's blocked me. And he told me I really hate it. I hate it because I really like you. I'm like, what? What are you talking? What do you mean you really like me? What do you you're a grown man. You shouldn't be talking like I like you, like you're a team, like you like Kate. With everything that we've been through, everything that he's sacrificed, everything that he's given up, he can't, and I've given up. He can't just say I like you. He clearly more than likes me, but this is all I've taken everything with a grain of salt, but I've also put everything into perspective because I know this is a divine separation. I know that the Lord has done all of this because he has told me. um and the truth of the matter is he still is in a like high pride. He's got a lot of pride. He doesn't want to give God the glory for things right now, although he does. It's weird. I don't know exactly where he is, and God doesn't want me to worry about him or be concerned about, like, in that sense. The Lord actually wants me to be concerned about what he's doing for me. And for a lot of, like, I'm personally, I like, he's not my husband, so I'm not praying from a wife place right now. Okay, I'm just praying from someone who's believing that what she heard from the Father is true. Okay. um the Lord actually wants me to stand and look ahead because I am being moved, like a lot of believers. I am being moved. So I mean, if you're listening and you're afraid to move, don't be afraid to move. Just get ready. It's not that difficult. I mean, it is difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It is slightly difficult, slightly scary. And it's so funny, as I'm looking, it's like says Yom 3, which is a new day. God's doing a new thing for us as believers. So the Lord actually wants me to focus on moving ahead in life, on the destination, because we're moving countries. I'm moving countries. I'm in Canada. He's called me to come to New York. I don't have a job. I don't have papers. I'm fresh out of my account, and that's where it is. And like I just got blocked, and I'm being treated like I'm the problem. It's what I mean. It's like the Lord just shut everything down. Everything's shut down. So, um, I felt like maybe I would say more, but I prayed. I prayed before this video. I was like, Lord, give me the words to say, because I'm not here to bash him or anything. He's hurt me, that's for sure. But it is okay, because at the end of the day, like, it's all right. Like, people hurt people all the time, but as Christians, as people who love Jesus, we just have to forgive. We have to take our cares. And if you're hurt right now, take your heart to Jesus. I've spent a lot of nights crying, but then I realized a lot of my tears and a lot of my anguish and my issues are not have nothing to really do with him. The deep-rooted pain that I've had is from stuff that's happened since childhood, and God's been dealing with me with this. So it's a lot of it is just um flushing out. The last little thing is coming out, so to speak, before I enter the promised land, because it's out with the old and in with the new. Everyone's been prophesying this. You see, like, when it comes to like prophetic words and stuff, me personally, the Lord speaks to me way ahead of time, and then it's confirmed online. And that's how I do my thing. I am not someone who's being led to go out there and give prophetic words. Not yet. But I was led to get back on here because I have time now, because my daughter, like, the Lord has delivered my child. That little girl that you saw, she was we went through the ringer for the last 4 months when it came to she's been delivered from evil spirits and astral projections and all that stuff because witchcraft has run in my family. I didn't really know. The Lord didn't really reveal it to me till 4 months ago. With that being said, I've been a Christian for the last 12 years. So God is really like when we say God is exposing evil, God is exposing a thing. He really is. He's exposing everything, and we see it. So, wherever you are, if it's hard, if it's dead, it's a good thing. It's good that a thing is dead. From a woman's perspective, if you're a dude and you take it how from a woman's perspective, I'm really happy. It's over, like it. The Lord just allowed it. He just cut it because you know what? I'm His daughter. I'm His child. He loves me. He wants to protect me. He doesn't want anything bad. He doesn't want me to be like verbally abused, and on top of that, maybe physically, who knows, right? You never know what can happen. So everything has been a protection. Even so, the separation has been a protection. So I've been separated, not isolated. I got that from there's a brother, his channel is Jeremiah 177. He said that. He's like the devil isolates, but the Lord separates. So I have been separated. I haven't been isolated. You know what I mean? I haven't like lost my mind in the separation. I've actually just drawn closer to the Lord. And it's amazing what God has been doing with me. It's just amazing. So yeah, I'm not going to go off on a tangent. What I will mention is like I put a video out there for Promised Land. I put the Promised Land part 1. I'm going to put the Promised Land part 2. But see, the thing is, I haven't actually stepped physically into the new. But I don't even know if I should say I've stepped. Yeah, I guess I could say I've stepped spiritually because I've already accepted the thing. I've already received it. I already said, Lord, it is what it is. And I accepted it like a year ago because He told me in December of 2022 that He was moving me. So I've been packed for a year now. And so I'm just ready to go. And what He's told me, I will say this, is that He's got a place for me. He's got my job prepared. My papers are ready. So the way I see it, what I'm doing this in faith. So what I'm believing is that everything's already ready for me. It's just that call, that thing needs just to happen, and then it is. Then I'm gonna go. Like, so I guess I could say I've already received that in faith. I've already accepted it. And so I'm just waiting patiently, and I do have to mention this too, guys. Like, what God has done for me is like anxiety and fear is almost like it's like trickling. In the past, if I've seen my account like this, like I'm done. If I've seen my account this way, I would panic. Like I would freak out. I'd be like, try to do stuff. Now, I did put a couple things for sale, but not in like a panic thing. I said, Lord, like, you know what? I need some money. My bills need paying. So I have a few things. I'm gonna put it for. I don't want to be completely, whatever. I said I put it for sale, and if someone comes by, I'll just take it as a sign that that's what you want me to do. You want me to clear house, like sell my whole home. So I put it out for sale. So far, nobody's messaged me. It's been a couple days. So I'm like, Lord, I'm just chilling. Like I'm okay. I'm just waiting. And I've applied that mindset even to this man. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm just sleeping. Like, sorry, sleeping. Can't believe I said sleeping. Okay, so this is for women out there, okay? Sounds crazy. Go watch Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and if you are someone, well, and again, I might just say, and Beauty and the Beast, like almost in a row. Kind of watch it back to back to back. The old Cinderella, not the Cinderella. Did I say Cinderella? No, okay, so let me re-say it. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Beauty and the Beast. I would recommend if you're a lady and you know that there's witchcraft going on, that there's some demonic, that the man you're dealing with, it's not all there up there, you know, like it's like he's there but he's not there, and you're just like, like, you know what I mean? But you have to, before you go do all this, you have to really know from the Father that this is someone that He has set aside for you. 'Cause otherwise, it's just pointless doing any of this, right? You will be heartbroken, and at the end of the day, for me too, I believe in free will. I believe a person has the right to choose what they want to do. So even this man, like even in the say down the road, he decides, you know what, forget all of this. God can show him all things. And then he just turns away, sure. But you know what? I'm not even going there right now. And I really want to be super transparent with you that this is my walk. And this is not to bring doubt into anybody's mind. Like, do not doubt the Lord. Do not doubt God. Do not doubt God's love for you. Do not doubt God's ability to provide for you a wonderful husband and a good man. Do not doubt God's, I'm going to say it again, love for you. Look at this girl. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start making some Promised Land 2 videos. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it with numbers this time. How God has been leading with me with numbers, and how He's been speaking to me, and that's it, right? So thank you so much for listening. And have a blessed day, and you know, leave your comments and all that stuff in the description box. And bye bye.
Mommy.
What?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.